Hey, Vilisink, back again with Raid Shadow Legends. How are you all? Hope you're doing well. Hope the weather's still nice. If it is nice where you are, it's been extremely hot for me. It's been fantastic. So, in this video, I wanted to kind of look at some. No, we don't want to exit the game yet. I want to look at some very free to play Dragon 20 teams that compromise or, or have a few things in them. Just to help people that need to get a team to farm Dragon 20 to get the best gear. That's where you want to be, at least Dragon 20, 5 to 6 star gear. That's where you want to be. So we're going to take a look at some teams pretty much all accessible from in-game play. And we'll keep it real at stage 20. So we have this team here, which is a double revive, heal, crowd controlling 4, and kill basically is all your damage. If we look at this team, we're going to go in. We're going to be exiting certain runs, I think, or we'll cut ahead to the boss. Either one. This comp is we've got Arbiter, Revive, Heal, Terminator Boost, increased attack, Sill, crowd control. This mastery is for Leech and so forth. Passive Heal, War Maiden, Stun Set, decreased defense. We have Drex for more crowd control, HP burn. Kale is basically just there to do poison. He's there to kill the boss, so we have 2 revivers and 2 crowd controllers. But we have really all we need. Decreased defense. We even have a weaken from Arbiter. We've got poison, so we're good. We're just basically protecting the poisoner here. And we're going to have 0 issues with this team. You might take over a minute, maybe a minute 20, first wave. We get to the boss, 2.5, 3 minutes. But it's consistent, you're going to win. Do this to farm overnight if you've just got to 20. Or if you're looking for a team for that. Double revive is not really used as much, but if you're just looking to farm it, looking to just kind of have the support to keep people alive, Kale is just accuracy, doesn't have that much as far as keeping himself alive, so that's the show. We'll just jump ahead though, before we kill the dragon, and we'll get just to look at the damage Kale does and the team does. And we're at the boss. Respectable time. Got here maybe just before 3 minutes, and we've just been breaking him down every time he takes a turn. He's heavily debuffed. Nobody's in real danger of dying if we do get hit with a crit. That's what the revive is for, but this is a very safe team to use if you're just looking to farm it. Get to 20, get the gear. Okay, we should be finished in about 5 minutes, which consistency over a speed team, which I can still show you after a few more teams. Consistency is way better when 100% win rate is way better than a 95% team and you sometimes throw away energy. So 3.12 million damage. Again, Drexstar close to 1 million damage. So we're protecting the poisoner. Drexstar's debuffs do work for him as well. You get the decreased defense with War Maiden. Get passive heals from Sill. Get the revive Arbiter. So very cool, all accessible champions. So we're going to look on to the next team, because the next team we're going to change up a little bit. So we're going to keep Sill the Drakes and Kale. So we could take, unless we take this one out, we also have Vilisink who can go in a team. Drex is basically damage. If I was to remove him just for a moment, who else is accessible? We could take in Royal Guard, Kotar, and enemy max HP, but any poisoner, realistically, that you want to take in. That Kale is not built, he'd be fantastic. Well, where are we going? Let's go back here for a minute. Again, if this is the comp you have, we'll show you the first wave or so. So Vilisink right in. No AI, we could change the AI to help us, but I feel like we're going to be fine anyway. Got healing, got support, got poison. They're heavily debuffed, so realistically, they're not taking a turn. They're taking a turn where they're provoked, then they're going to get stunned again. Then we're going to decrease their speed, debuff them. Then we're going to do it again. So another kind of easy, kind of quicker team than the previous one. I think this is maybe just over 4 minutes as a clear. All champions really well. Ally protection also from Vilisink, so something really cool to help you stay alive. An all around safe kind of team. So we're going to kill this Tyrell, who is always tanky. He's one of the last remaining alive, like all the time. We'll take him down. Again, we'll jump to the boss, show some damage. Show the end of the dragon fight. See you in a minute. And we're doing nice and well at this point. It's just a waiting game. Take a turn, dragon. All those poisons are absolutely going to tear you to pieces. And game over. 4 minutes 20, 4:23. He should be dead. As soon as he takes a turn, game over. Consistent team. Just slowly poisoning, damaging with HP burn. Making sure again we get what we need, which is a clear. And time is of the essence, but it's also not really important when you're just looking to kind of get situated and so forth. Now, we do have Stagnite. He is weak affinity for this one. But looking at, so where's the other one? All written down. Yeah, we could also, like free to play champions if we removed. So who are we putting in this team? We would put in, this is feasible to say we'd have several rares available. So we would need Apothecary. We would need, so the Drakes, we do have War Maiden. So we could take Vilisink or Drex back in. Then the plan would be, let's say, if we take in Vilisink for decreased speed, provoke. Drexter does extra damage because what we're going to do is going to take in, let's just take Drex. We're going to show off a different poisoner, and her name is Banshee. We could even put the one and only Gargorab in there, which I think I might do. Accessible champion in his own right. We'll just see this combination of the same things. How these teams support each other, how good some of these champions are, but mainly just teams that are quite easy to access as far as just get a clear. That's what this video is about. Thought it would be quite cool, something different to show off. Teams for Dragon 20 to help people, also with the clear times. Show you the first wave or so. There is obviously other teams. If you have a Seer and a Renegade, you can rip through it in a minute. If you have the Kaimars, can be different, but we can also go into a enemy max HP type of route. Guard Grab is awesome. He'll revive everybody. So we could take in Royal Guard, we could take in Cold Heart, hence we keep them alive. Husk is a very underrated, underused champion. Karama, he has enemy max HP, but I don't know just kind of how great he is. So can't nominate him in all fairness. What we're going to do is, we're going to come back again at the boss with slightly more HP, just so hopefully we can see all these poisons slap on, and I'll catch you soon. And here we are, folks. Safe and sound at the boss. Again, not the quickest speed run, but very safe, very consistent. HP burns doing great damage. Poison sensitivity, on the other hand, is just chomping the dragon down. So we don't just have Kale, we do have Banshee. You could use Outlaw Monk. There's many poisoners you could potentially take in here. They're quite good. Some are legendary, so I won't say some of those in case we don't have some of those, but we could also throw in other. See, let's just go take a look at Championship for a second. Physics Arbiter. I think if there was anybody else, yeah, Ninja obviously. Ninja is a fantastic champion. I currently use mine for Dragon 25. I think it's like 99% win rate. There's a chance if he takes a hit he could potentially die, but have not lost soon. Like, oh, for that one, he's really good for Dragon 20. We could go down the enemy max HP route. I'm not going to show you any fights involving that, but you kind of know what I mean. Raw Guard could fit into the teams that we took in. Plenty of CC, plenty of heals, plenty of support. We also have Cold Hearts that are fantastic at doing damage. Our Cult Brawler is fantastic. Grosh is also decent. Stagnite again is also fantastic. So there is accessible champions in the game. So the teams that we used, I think you've seen the gear before. Got 397 accuracy, 232 speed. For Vilisink, just for control, and masteries are as such. Arbiter obviously is like 310 speed. I think you've seen her before. Drexstar has like a hybrid kind of build for me. Bit of resistance and accuracy, along with respective speed and HP. Those are those. We do have Razin Scarhide. He's also very good. Better at bosses like Dragon especially. Just for his decreased defense and weaken. Overall pretty good. Went down to a War Master here. Regen set and Immortal so he can heal. Obviously Syl isn't a stun set. She has stuns on her kit, but you're by far Relentless or stun set. Syl is just so OP. We could have we'll give a shout out to this champion here and him. Andrew L. The gear we used for. So where's Kale and so forth? Show you the gear they had on. Nothing special. We do have Gargorab, who was one of the champions here. 243 speed. He does have all the turn meter masteries to make him as quick as possible. War Maiden has masteries that probably don't make sense anymore. Let's gear on because she's in a stun set and she's in a very fast Dragon 20 team. Star of Honor, defense, some HP, accuracy, lifesteal so she can get War Master and she can heal herself back. Obviously we have a quick resistance apothecary, very good if you're trying to just survive multi-hit. He has a heal in the A2. Increased speed, Terminator boost. We have one of my favourite kind of builds here. Relentless Kill. You can 3-man Dragon 20, depending on if you have even more time. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much just some free-to-play, very accessible free-to-play teams. The one I'm currently using, or I just did use a moment ago. Let me show you. I'll show you the. I will show you the team in a video. But the team for 25, and it gave me just over 2 minutes, was we had Seer. I need to get a rare, and her name is you. I needed Helmut because he's my buffing guy. So where's Archmage Helmet? We'll take him. I took Ghostborn because I'm going to take Ghostborn for the decreased defense that cannot be resisted. I do not have that many Legos. Where is Ghostborn? And I took in Ninja, a very accessible champion within regards to the game. So the idea with this comp is, like you've seen on previous videos, with my Dragon 20 Banshee team, we're hoping to get through the waves, let Ninja take care of the boss. That's it. The irresistible decreased defense is nice. Guarantees I'm not going to have one person 3% me and then somebody stays alive. It screws up the rotation. But we also have pretty good control from Ninja here. Even being Magic Affinity Fighting Force, we're still getting the freezes. Still landing what we have to land. Didn't get that much buffs there. We're out of sync, but we should be. See if this is the RNG aspect of it that actually kills us. So we're at like 13, 14 times, give or take. Haven't failed yet. But this is what gave me 2 minutes 23 seconds, which I believe to be quite good, considering it was over 4 minutes previously. This is looking very hairy. It always goes wrong on camera. It always goes wrong. So, okay. Ninja, you're going to be the guy that stays alive and kills the dragon. So how quick can you do it? Because they're going to die soon. Ghostborn may survive. Not going to guarantee. Extra turn again. Nope. Oh, the buffs. Dragon's about to scorch. So, Ninja, you're up. Don't let me down. Heal, heal, heal. Take another turn. Heal again. Regen, immortal. Heal again. Decrease cooldown, stuns. Gets a heal. He gets attacked. He heals again. He heals again. And he heals again. So this is kinda. I may even. Jesus Christ. 130k. Oh my goodness. But that's the team I've been using for 25, so we got a little bit off track. That's Steve's for Dragon 20. A quick preview as to what I'm using for Dragon 25. Yeah, we've gone a bit skew with, but that's okay, because you've been great. I've been Vilisink. Stay safe, guys. Keep on reading. Let me know your free to play teams in the comments. See you soon.